So while we sit here and wait around for altcoin season to happen, we're seeing ups and downs. And today it's more of the downs, right? We're seeing cryptocurrency fall. A lot of top cryptocurrency, make moves like 3%, 2%, 6 or 7% down. But there's one position that's not actually moving in a negative direction. And that's a position that I've been talking about for a very long time. And more recently, I've been mentioning it a lot more because I want to get this thing up and running to where we see the massive amounts of burns and all of that to increase the popularity, increase the volume, and just see the price increase as well for Terra Luna Classic. Now, I want to talk about the movement that we're seeing today and also give you some realistic perspectives on what we're seeing right now, as well as what could happen as we move forward, just to look at both sides of the coin. If you guys could, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel. I do have a link down below for FortisX. They are the sponsor of today's video. If you guys can check them out, they keep your holdings working for you. So if you're looking for some place that you are holding cryptocurrency and you can make a percentage, right, variable APY up to 19.36%, definitely check it out. And we're not talking about something that a platform that you invest into and you have 29 days of lockup or 3 months or 6 months of lockup. No, you have no lockup periods. You can withdraw anytime and you can trade some of the top cryptocurrencies that are there, like XRP, like Ethereum, USDT, and others. It's built for the long-term holders. So if you have been holding for 5+ years, you could have made a lot and held a lot more cryptocurrency throughout that time. Especially if you were holding something like an XRP for that length of time, it would have been amazing. Feel free to check them out. Link will be down below in the description. It'll be at the top of the description as well as the top of the comment section, so you guys can give FortisX a look. And again, thank you FortisX for sponsoring this video. Now, if we look at the cryptocurrency market, the overall market is standing at about a $2.5 trillion market cap. The Fear and Greed Index, 35, not necessarily the most fearful, but also not greedy, more in the middle. Altcoin season, we're not there yet. It's going back and forth. The fact that it's even at 30, it should be in Bitcoin season, even though we're seeing Bitcoin fall just as much as altcoins are. Bitcoin is still controlling the overall market. So it's not altcoin season yet, and I don't know what calculation they have going into that. The RSI is sitting at about 44, so in the middle, not overbought, not oversold, but that's kind of where the markets are. If you look at Bitcoin, down by 2.4%, Ethereum 2.5%, XRP 2%, and so on and so forth. Some things are down by 6%, and some things are down by a little bit less than 2%, like Solana down by 1.77%. So as we're seeing the still volume that's flowing into the markets, in and out of the markets, which is great. Volume is volume. We're looking for things that are actually moving. Now, within my watch list, there's a couple of things that are making some decent moves. And one of those plays is Terra Luna Classic. It's looking like it's getting closer and closer to dropping a zero again. And it's up over 11%, closing in on 12% as of the time of recording this video. If we look at the volume, we're seeing $97 million worth of volume. Market cap, $500 million as well. It's sitting at 85 on the list by market cap. So Terra Luna Classic is looking great today. Absolutely fantastic. It's leveling out a little bit, but we saw that increase yesterday. And now it's just looking really good compared to where it was at, 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock yesterday. Volume, again, it's up 222%. But the one thing that I'll point out, even though this volume is up by so much, the disparity, the difference between CEX volume and DEX volume is drastic. You still see 99.9% of volume that's going through CEXs. And I think that's great, but we need to find a way to tap into that if we are going to see a decrease in the overall supply. The volume to market cap ratio is 19.45%, showing its level of popularity, and this is without seeing a bullish market, without seeing the altcoin season that takes off. We're looking at 6.45 trillion in total supply, 5.5 trillion in the circulating supply. Now, recently, again, I'll keep bringing this up, I put out a tweet that I pinned to my profile that has 100% yes votes. Yes, it's only 28 votes, but we're looking at about 7,000 viewers there, and impressions, let's say. But if you look at what I was talking about, I wanted to see exchanges, that 99% we just talked about, burn Terra Luna Classic in an off-chain burn fee or burn tax. Not only Terra Luna Classic, but also USTC. And I think we need to get started in one area and see it kind of trickle to many other exchanges so that we can tap in truly to that 99% or $97 million. We can tap directly into that. It's tough, right? It's tough to know that this is the way to go, but you have so much that you have to work towards in order to get that to happen. Decreasing that supply, recovering the chain, repegging USTC is all what we want to do. But it's going to take some time. And I think it's going to take a lot of effort from not only me, but also people like you, other people, other creators, everyone, to believe in that side of it. How do we get there? You know, we have the vision. We know how we get there. We just have to see them take up that and go, all right, we're going to implement this. And now we can see it actually happen. Now, what I wanted to talk about here was the movement for Terra Luna Classic, because we are seeing 12% increase. It continues to go up. 12% increase. It's at 0.00009, and it's closing in on the drop zero level. Now, I just want to let you know that while it is up, over the last week by 17, 18%, over the last month by 44%, over the last year by 43%, even though we are seeing it up and it's making these moves, understand that the overall market is not flowing in our favor, right? It's not the best case scenario for a position that is running as much as it is. It's exploding. It's making a move. If you saw this in the stock market, you would classify this as the market exploding. S&P 500 ran by 7%. You'd be like, it's moving, right? You don't typically see that. Ran by 12%, you would be like, oh, I should be in here. I should have had more money in there. You would be absolutely ecstatic. But understand that the market in general, right? We looked at the market. It's not the most positive. So I don't want you to sit here and get your hopes up to say that 12% can turn into 30%. Even though it can, we know it can. Eventually, it will play catch up with the market. It's just at what level will it play catch up with that market? And that's kind of what you want to look at. For people that are already invested into it and that believed in it beforehand and are looking at much higher prices than this, you don't have to worry about anything. But for anybody that's looking for these short-term gains and short-term movements and looking for someone to say, this is going to run by another 30% because they want to put $100,000 in it and make $30,000, that's totally up to you because it can go either way. Right? It can run because Terra Luna Classic is running and you know that it can make moves while everything else in the market is falling, but it can also easily fall because of the stoppage in buying volume because you see the overall market is negative. So I want to prepare you guys for any of these situations that can happen. It's not something that is 100% going to happen overnight, even though I know it's a possibility to see Terra Luna Classic absolutely explode overnight while nobody's looking at it. All of a sudden, boom, drop zero. Not only a drop zero, maybe two drop zeros. We can see that very, very quickly. But with the market being so negative, the higher that this goes up, the further that this falls down, right? The further the drop, the further the retracement from whatever that high point is. So whether that's a added or a drop zero, and then it ends up pulling back from there, or it's a drop zero and then a 2x from there, which again would be insane. So I want to know what you guys think about where Terra Luna Classic is right now. I just wanted to prepare you for what can happen, and also the movement that we're seeing now, because again, it's almost up 13% at this point. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It is up 13%. Hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Again, if you guys want to check out my link for FortisX, feel free to do so. That link is in the description, and it's also in the chat at the top of the chat. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.